So we're here in the beautiful city of Pasadena. Pasadena! Yeah, yeah. So, one of my favorite places in the world. Because I used to work here in Pasadena. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, that's a nice car. What is that? An Aston Martin. Yep, it's an Aston Martin. It's a nice car. Sierra Madre Boulevard. Okay, let's get away from the fast lane. Because we don't want to drive too fast. You know what I mean? Don't want to get an expensive ticket for speeding. Yep. Pasadena. I'm on my way to my friend's house in North Hollywood. Pretty much it's Panorama City. So it's not a real city. It's still inside the city of Los Angeles. And then I'm just gonna pick up something and then I'm gonna go to Santa Barbara, the beach, where the air is clean, according to the website IQ Air. Is it IQ Air or Air IQ? So right now I'm listening, well, before I turn on the video, to show you the cityscapes. I was listening to the audiobook titled Talking to Strangers by Malcolm Gladwell. Learning a lot. I am learning a lot. Yo aprendo mucho con los informaciones about how to talk to strangers. So, a long time ago, I worked here in the city of Pasadena along Colorado Boulevard in the AT&T building. Used to be Pacific Bell building, and it was a call center. But all those jobs, they outsourced now to my home country, the Philippines, my former home country. Let me clarify that because of the legal terms. I'm now a resident of the United States. Yo vivo en los Estados Unidos. En español. Yo quiero vivir en la ciudad de Huntington Beach. Huntington Beach, playa. En la playa. I love Huntington Beach. But then they closed it again, so I could not go there to take showers. Well, what's today? July 3rd. Tomorrow, Independence Day. So I'm learning a lot of things while I'm on summer vacation. Learning a lot about a lot of good things. Via the phone apps, I'm learning some JavaScript programming using Grasshopper. I'm also learning how to speak Spanish using Duolingo app. Oh my god, that's a metal rod right there. And what else? Well, I'm learning through the Microsoft website about Azure, which is a cloud service. Cloud as a service, maybe something like that. Planning to set up something new in terms of media and entertainment. My goal is to use cloud infrastructure along with the cloud services that you have with it, like AI services in the cloud, also data processing, so I can upload videos to the cloud and it will perform transcription, filtering, also perhaps some kind of service for information processing to organize the content and also write an intelligible article about the video, and also subject that video, the reporter in the video and the information in the video, for filters and tests for truth and how factual the video is, and also attribution for content sources. You know, we gotta know nowadays if what we're hearing about and what we're reading about or learning about, if they're really factual. And not only that, if the angle of context and the frame of reference hasn't been so twisted, and how much bias was used, you know, by the reporter. So we have to look at those things and how they are like using logical fallacies and those kinds of things, and how they would relate that to the future. We have to look at information using the different models that we have, so that we will be able to keep society within a good framework and how we deal with one another. Like I learned from my professor in public administration class, how to, you know, act with ethics, you know. But not only that, you got to have a good framework for it. A good one that I learned from Professor, the one I had with business, small businesses, he gave us a MEST framework: matter, energy, space, and time. And also the diagram, circle diagram framework. It's one-dimensional, but it has like you as a person, and then your family, and then society or community, and then you can extend that with your environment, and then up to the space. But also along with that one dimension, you can add the other dimension of time, which could be short term and or long term. So those kinds of things in the mix too. And then you can even further extend that with something else. So make it like a three-dimensional context, like how it relates to the economics of things, you know, even with money, the velocity of money, and make like a matrix calculation using vectors to, you know, see how things work, and then use machine learning and algorithms. Am I driving the right way? Okay, I'm gonna pause this video.